What have we done?
Čo sme urobili?
What's this? Toxic gas?
Rip. Piata a dúfam, že aj posledná časť Experience.
Are you there?
112.
Phew. What a relief. I thought I'd lost you. Amazing that our engineers were able to extend the network this far. I don't have much time to talk,
Ideme na
so
Výsluch.
let's cut to the chase. The Tyriáds put me to sleep and carried me here on a rambling flower. How long was I unconscious? I don't know, maybe 15 minutes. I've never seen a place like this. It's some kind of mineral island where the combat Tyriád's headquarters is located. No use trying to escape. They'd catch me, and fast. And anyway, there's no way off. There's a human with them, maybe an old base member, but I couldn't recognize them.
Nabuchané
Their
červíky.
face and body were terribly mutilated. I don't know what's expected of me. The Tyriád generals have convened to review my case, but their intentions are clearly not very friendly. The council looks like some kind of tribunal. I suppose they're looking for a reason to condemn me. My life might be in danger. Their first session has just ended. The next one should start within moments. I've thought about it, and I think that you can help me defend myself before the generals. I think the best strategy is to alter their deliberations. Perhaps if we emit the right pheromones at the right moment, we can throw them off. And maybe this way, I would be freed. It's our only chance, so let's do it.
Poďme.
You know how to work the pack.
Jasné.
This time, not a single error is forgivable. Reread Paul Gurnish's files and find everything related to Tyriád's language. I'll fill you in later about what needs to be done. Look out! Here come the guards.
Stop, dude. Dobrý deň.
Welcome back, Professor Nichols. The Tyriád generals were waiting impatiently. They have deemed your defense somewhat confusing after the first session.
Kto je ten dedek?
They seem to believe that you are Mike Lloyd's accomplice and one of the bomb architects. I'm not sure they're wrong. You have one last chance to convince them otherwise. So enough with me. You have the floor.
Rough start. Okay, let's listen to the generals and figure out a way to respond.
One last thing, Nichols. Tyriád's interrogations follow an ancient ritual code. You will be interrogated by a general whom tradition has named Seat of Conscience. Then two others will submit to you their questions. So, 3 altogether. It goes without saying that the more generals there are, the harder it will be to obtain their favor. Good luck, young colleague.
Don't let yourself be intimidated. If you are able to trick the Highland Forest Sentinels, you'll be able to win this challenge.
True.
Let's pay attention. He's talking to us.
To.
Good choice.
Alfa, gamma, čo ja viem. Alfa, gamma. Plus. Teraz je tam delta, alfa. Vôbec neviem, čo mám robiť.
I know this is tough, but you've got to keep trying. If the generals condemn me, all is lost.
Good.
Yes, that cast seems to work.
Delta, alfa, omega. Vôbec nie sú v návode tieto
You are a
kombinácie.
worthy adversary to the generals. I've chosen my lawyer well.
No, jasne,
Well
tak...
played, Nichols. But the right is far from over. Between the two generals you encountered, the one you've seen so far will seem like a mere student. The learned illusion and the star of perception are in a whole other league.
Čo?
Get ready to defy these true scholars.
Znova to...
Courage. We'll get there.
Znova ty istý, či jak? Beta, beta, alfa, alfa.
Well done. The general looks happy.
Ok, to musím rýchlo. Chápem. Beta, beta, alfa, alfa.
You've selected a compatible cast. That's a point in our favor.
Beta, delta, omega.
I couldn't have said it better.
Beta, omega.
Good combination. Keep going.
B, omega. Vyslal to, či ne?
Well said. You're doing very well. Keep going like that.
Áno, áno,
Getting
všetko.
better and better, Nichols. You've managed to sow complete chaos between our brilliant generals.
3. That's a lot. Let's focus.
No, poď. Beta, beta, alfa, alfa.
I think you made the right choice.
Ja vím. Oh. Beta, beta, alfa, alfa. Beta, beta, alfa, alfa.
You've become a language pack virtuoso. You don't look confident in front of these generals.
Ale shut
Come
up.
on, you can do it. Uh-oh. I think we're out of our league. Ugh, I think we need to start over.
Ale čo?
Again, the generals are completely confused by your defense, and so a new session will be convened.
Hä?
Well said. Well said. Well said.
Kurva.
Well said. Well said. You are a worthy adversary to the generals. I've chosen my lawyer well. Congratulations. I think we've reached our objective. The generals are in fighting.
My Tyriád brothers Wait! This meeting started well, but it's ending with disorder and disagreement. Clearly your minds are troubled. The air is thick with unpleasant pheromones that do not reflect well on your race, nor on this ritual. Allow me to remind you of the case. A bomb was placed unarmed by Mike Lloyd, old member of the reminiscent Anamnesis Brotherhood, sworn enemy of the Tyriád. This bomb threatens our survival and the existence of the subterranean world. It must therefore be disarmed as soon as possible. Who can accomplish this? Neither you, my cherished Tyriád, have the necessary dexterity, nor I, in light of the accidents that robbed me on partial usage of my hands. This young human before us, Leah Nichols, is the only one with the ability to accomplish this task. Therefore, my proposal is as follows. Nichols shall disarm the bomb. In exchange, she will be granted her freedom and be provided safe passage to the Earth's surface. Does this deal satisfy you?
Kto je ten dedek?
Fine by me.
Oh.
Good then. There isn't a moment to lose. Nichols, you'll find all the materials you need in my office. Particularly, you'll need cutting pliers to handle the bomb's wires. Hurry up. Your life is also at stake.
Let's go. We don't really have a choice.
Ja jej budem hovoriť, čo má prestrihnúť, že áno? Ideš do tej chýše? Ó, to sú kliešte. Čo to je? Uj. Nejaký profesor Xavier z Výšu. No, tieto pijavice na steroidoch. Bolo by dobre to savenúť. Wow. Prečo tá váška ide po mne? No nič moc.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes? It's a miracle that I found an area service switch in this pipe, and another miracle that I got out of that combat. Well, the sentinels that escorted me off Professor Zeitfeld's island fell into an ambush. Millian and her friends attacked their troops by surprise, probably to save me. The fighting continues as we speak nearby. The rambling flower that brought me here fell on a beach, and I was able to hide in this pipe. I need to find that bomb in a hurry and disarm it.
No, dobre.
Let's take care of this bomb.
Dobre, ja si to potrebujem savenúť. Ja si to potrebujem savenúť. Tak asi nie.
So here it is. Looks like a homemade bomb. But beware, Lloyd put it here for a reason. Maybe there are vital Tyriád resources nearby. Look, there are 5 wires. I suppose some of them are linked to the timer. Those are the ones we need to cut. I'm going to need your help.
No.
Wasn't it a good idea to bring this endoscopic camera? Now we can proceed. If you link up to the camera, you can identify the wires that control the bomb's timer. I will point to each wire one at a time. If I should cut it, emit a specific pheromone from the language pack.
What?
The alpha pheromone, for example. If the wire should be left uncut, emit the opposite pheromone, so an omega plus alpha combination. Are we clear? Alpha to cut, omega plus alpha to keep. Let's roll. There's no time to waste. According to the timer, we only have 5 minutes to do this. Ready? Should I cut this wire?
A to je ktorý? Jak to mám vedieť, ktorý to je? Savenúť si to chcem, hej. Čo to je za... Dva idú do časovača.
Focus.
Jak mám vedieť, ktorý to je červený? Červený ne. Čo povedala ne? Alfa, omega. Alfa, omega bolo ne?
That's one of the detonating wires. Okay, let's go to the next one.
Aj to je červený. Prečo to nejde?
Okay, I won't touch it.
Žltý. Žltý tu ani není. Ja si vôbec neviem. Žltý tu nevidím.
Okay, I won't cut it. Next.
Zelený. Zelený, no. Ja vôbec neviem. No čierny potrebujem.
Too bad. Next.
Ale však, jak to mám vedieť? Modrý. Ani toto nefunguje. Počkaj, nám tu niečo zapnúť.
Not this one?
To čo si vytiahla?
Ready? Should I cut this wire?
Hnedý. Vôbec neviem.
Don't stop now. There are only 2 minutes left.
Hej, super.
Good. Next.
Keď mi vyťahneš čierny, tak tu budeme do večera. Červený už bol, hej. Tak je červený. OK. Strihaj.
Okay. Oh no, what have we done?
Čo sme urobili? Strihaj. Je mi to jedno. Lebo vôbec neviem, čo mám robiť. No však som povedal, že strihaj, hej.
Quick, the countdown is almost finished.
no.
I'm on it.
Čo sa stalo?
Oh no, what have we done?
Čo sme urobili?
What's this? Toxic gas?
Rip.
Sounds like the Tyriád stopped fighting. Is this the effect of the cloud? Maybe these gases affect them more than me. What kind of evil device did the hermit build? That man was diabolical. Now what? Where to? Maybe I should go join Millian. No, I should rather go to the ascending abyss she spoke about. She promised to meet me there. She'll keep her promise. Let's go.
To sa malo stať, že som ich vyvraždil. Tým by som si nebol taký istý, ale okej. Odstráň bombu. Tak, to sa asi nepodarilo. No nie? Wow. That's new.
What an interesting place. Are they wells? A natural swallow hole? And what are these enormous pipes going through them? Are they channels or stems from a monster-sized vegetal? Let's go. And anyway, there's no other route.
Veď to. To bol čistý walking simulátor. Čo sú tu dvere? Vážne, že sú tam dvere. Ja nemám kód.
A closed door. It needs a code. Think, you might have it somewhere.
Myslíš?
So who worked here? Jack Lowell took care of the exterior Tyriád zone. He must have been familiar with it. But the ascending abyss was Paul Gurnish's responsibility.
Jack Lowell a
You
Gurnish.
should look in his files.
XX25K12. Však to môžem takto. Ctrl-C. Ctrl-V.
Perfect. The path is clear.
Perfect.
Look out. We're switching servers.
Yep. Ja pevne dúfam, že sa dozviem, kto som. Wow. What the fuck. Dosť cool. Hej, už to nás číha. Už tam číha. Tu sa to celé uzavrie. Tu sa to celé vyrieši. Dobre, prečo je toľko svetiel? Hej, tam sa otoč, prosím ťa. A však tam je toľko svetla, že nevidíš, keď zasínam. Tu je prečo toľko svetiel?
So cold. I hope the abyss is nicer than this.
Mhm. Pohode zvuky. To mi musí nechať, že sound design majú celkom v pohode. Dubbing je taký občas, ale sound design celkom v pohode.
This place doesn't look like any other place in the Tyriád's world. These are clearly man-made galleries. I had no clue the scope of the Eden project was this wide. This is like a whole other advanced base.
No, urobili si z tých vážok zoo. No čo je, hypsa? Čo tie kryštály? Aha, tady sa nedostaneme, okej. Tu štíha vážka a tu to bude niečo zaujímavé. No to som zvedavý. Na finále tejto hry. V živote som to nevidel, jak sa to skončí. Za mojich čias tá hra padala vždy, keď som vyšiel z lode von. Že od exteriéru lode som sa nikdy ďalej nedostal. To som dosť zvedavý, jak sa to skončí. Pohoda. Čo sa nerozbehneš, keď ju tam vidíš?
Millian, you're here. But how?
I am happy to see you again, Leah. The battle was tough, and we lost many members of our cast, unique elixir. You were right to fear the vengeance of the combat Tyriáds. They are ferocious creatures with an age-old hatred for humans.
I owe you my life, Millian. This I know. Thank you. Infinite thank yous.
Enough chatting, Leah. Time is fleeting. You must absolutely meet up with 112 before the Tyriáds find your trail.
Yes, but how?
The ascending abyss can help. It would be too long to explain to you how it works, but just know that it is the wind catalyst that collects and amplifies the air currents in our world. Thanks to it, Tyriáds can travel long distances effortlessly. They can bring you, within moments, to the other end of a continent. One of these routes, or voyages as we call them, leads to the monolithic cave where 112 awaits you. Do you want to use it?
Yeah.
Why not? How does it work?
Follow me.
Never seen anything like this. It's like... No, it isn't like anything. I wonder if our researchers intended to move in here. The walls look like rock, but they're moving as if they were plants. And what's that smell? And how to describe it? So rich and inviting. As if it were a combination of the breaths of all Tyriáds. Can a perfume represent an entire race?
No.
But this chill, where does it come from? Feels like the freezing subterranean winds all meet here.
Asi dosť hlboko pod zemou, tam by malo byť teplo. No čo, tak ťa musím navigovať. No, otváraj. Ja si neviem približiť, aby som si na to klikol, hej. Jak mám na to kliknúť? Ešte, že existujú návody. A to sa dajú vypnúť svetla na mape. Až toto by bolo utrpenie, ak nie vôbec možné urobiť.
The abyss is not a machine, nor is it a natural cavity. It's something of an intelligent being, our community's collective soul. Its powers are not accessible to all. To use it, you must engage it in some kind of dialogue.
Zás.
You mean start a discussion?
That's right. Start by dropping your language pack into this compartment on the command desk.
Looks like it's loading something.
That's a new pheromone, the psi-pheromone, which is actually ethyl monosulfamine. It is essential to talk to the abyss.
Okay.
Then what?
The trick is to give the abyss the coordinates of the monolithic cave where you need to go, like giving it your trip parameters. But first, introduce yourself.
I suspect that the abyss's language, like that of the Tyriads, is based on pheromone exchanges. Chances are that the protocol is similar. First, submit an identifier, then a state. Try, we'll see.
Čo? To je vás.
The identifier is inaccurate. The abyss didn't respond to it. Try again.
Wow, the abyss responded.
Very good. This means the dialogue has begun. Keep going.
Which one should we state, Millian?
Traveling isn't compatible with all states, certainly not with negative states associated with Omega. They say submissive is the best state to start a voyage.
Poslušný.
The abyss is responding again.
I think you're on the right track.
I suppose now we should tell the abyss why we need to use it.
Yes, you need to submit an order now.
What kind of order, Millian?
Potrzeba.
Well, if you express a state of want or impatience, the abyss will know you want to leave here, to start a voyage.
Want, impatience. I don't remember which pheromones correspond to those.
Potrzeba.
There you go. The order is received.
That wasn't so hard.
This is due to the engineers that came before you to unearth the path, but it took them years to achieve this. The first humans who encountered the abyss could only perceive an irresolvable mystery.
What now, Millian?
The abyss will submit the voyage parameters. They vary, not so much on the destination, but rather on the current state of the community and the desire and state of the voyager.
I don't really understand.
These are difficult things for a stranger to understand. It contains the collective soul of the Tyriads, but let the abyss express itself. The abyss isn't responding normally. The pheromones emitted don't seem synchronous, as if they were off by a beat. Strange.
Range, no. Čo odo mňa chceš teraz, hej?
It's tough to talk with the abyss. It's like we had a disagreement. Maybe it's because of the bomb.
Čo? Jak bolo poslušný.
The abyss chemistry has been altered. I'm sure it's due to the bomb. We need to wait until the pheromones dissipate. I'll warn you when the time is right.
OK. Tak čo dovtedy? Kúkneme Netflix. Nemáš tu Netflix? Asi ne. No, nič. Super, simulátor čakárne. Aspoň myslím, že mám čakať, lebo odstráň bombu. Asi ne.
I must translate for you. The abyss pheromones are numerous and quite complex. The abyss is assessing northwesterly winds of average velocity, a temperature of 23 degrees slowly increasing. It also perceives a declining 18% residual moisture, stable pressure of 939 millibars. These are the conditions of our starting point.
Hold on. I'm going to make note of this in the shared folders.
Čo? Na čo? Budem musieť niekde nastavovať? Dúfam, že cez tie feromóny.
So
939.
let's recap. Northwesterly winds of average velocity. Slowly rising temperature of 23 degrees.
Got it.
18% residual moisture.
Jasné.
Pressure stable of 939 millibars.
Jo.
Is that it? There. Saved.
OK.
Perfect. This data is more important than you think. You should know that your fellow scientists, jointly with ours, designed a launch system for the abyss based on codes. The psi pheromone allowed for this careful translation, inaccessible to the uninitiated. Every coordinate you've noted, temperature, wind direction, corresponds to a key of the code. All these keys together define the voyage parameters and allow access to the abyss. I'll let you complete the last step yourself. I need to prepare the transfer tube before our big voyage. Good luck.
Rouru. Nemôžeš to zadať ty za mňa? Ježiš Maria. Ja by som si to chcel savenúť, lebo čo keď zadám zlý vietor.
Alright. I think we're going to have to figure this out ourselves this time.
Jak inač? This time.
Hey, what's this? I think this is where the code Millian spoke about should be entered. What do we do? Should we enter the information directly? 18 for 18% moisture, 23 for the temperature?
OK, ja som za. Kde 18. No, počkaj. 23, 18, 939.
I think the code is too short. Think. Millian mentioned the wind, the temperature, moisture, and pressure. That makes 4 trip parameters. How many parts were in the code you entered? Paul Gurnish was responsible for the abyss. If anyone knows the code, it's surely him.
No, to je fajn, ale citlivé dáta nemám prístup. Parametry... Aha, to je kurva, to je toto. Symbiosis. Got it. What the hell? Počkaj, čo? Rýchlosť bočného vietru zvislá osa. S jeho zžemým smerem vodrovná osa. Dosaženie odpovedujúceho kódu. Dobre, to je vietor. Teplota. Je ich prúmer. Neviem, čo sú to za symboly. Vietor, teplota, vlhkosť. Nabývané zmeň tlaku, zvislá osa, ich průměr, vodorovná osa. No what the hell. No to si zase musím zapísať. Severozápadný vítr, středná rýchlosť. Severnozápadný, stredný, severozápadný, stredný 0,5. Teploty zvolna rastúca, to je predpokladám, že modrá. 23. Zvolna rastúca. No... Ja dúfam, že je modrá zvolna rastúca. 23.03. 18% vlhkosť. Klesajúca. To by malo byť toto. 10. 939. 939 stabilný. 12.
So? Yes, that's it. Great. We've entered the voyage parameters. What happens now?
On to rozluštil. Už ide.
That's it.
Jak jej
The
byla do
abyss has confirmed the location.
We can leave now?
We must, quick. Follow me into the tube.
Quick, do rôry.
Rescue Center. The helicopter is near you. It won't be long until you see it. Miss Nichols, can you hear me? Miss Nichols?
With your presence, Leah, you have opened the site of convergence where the prophecy may be fulfilled. And now the choice is yours. Do you wish to stay with the Tyriáds at 112's side? Or do you wish to return to the human world?
Alpha 321 to base. Survivor in sight. Initiating landing to Lister.
It's your decision, Leah, and I respect it. Follow me. There's an escort waiting for you. They will lead you to the Tyriád's doors in a few hours. We shall coordinate your return to the human world.
I enter with Million. A squad of Tyriads surround you. You approach me. We are alone at last for a few brief moments. How I've longed to see you again. Ever since my awakening and our first exchanges by two-way cameras, I felt our presence. You seem so different. You've become one of them. I have no regrets. I had to see you one last time to conclude our story. You asked me to stay with you. I chose to go back to the human world. And so I leave this island and the Tyriád civilization behind me. By my presence, the prophecy has been fulfilled. 112's arrival in the Tyriád's world would continue to create deep unrest. I leave him now to encounter his fascinating destiny.
Čo? What the fuck? Kto som bol ja? Kto bola tá 112 a prečo som si nemohol vybrať? No, dobré, no. Tak to bolo celkom zajímavý záver. Taký dosť... Dobre, ale hra ukončená. Zaujímavá. Občas na nervy, ale okej. Finito. A na budúce už dáme niečo iné. Takže, jak sa hovorí, dobrú noc. Bye bye.